Hello everyone and welcome to Jin's Top 5. Today we are going to be going over the top 5 scariest gnome sightings. Number 5. This video was by Vultureface on TikTok, and as we can see, right away there's a gnome staring at this woman from behind a wall. The woman goes to investigate this truly terrifying sighting, but the gnome clearly jumps away. This is truly terrifying, and if I ever saw this gnome staring at me, I might just kick it across the country. The woman slowly goes to investigate for herself. The gnome is gone. This is scary. Number 4. This video is by Aurelius Oil on TikTok, and it shows a gnome running through the fields. The man taking the video shines a flashlight at the gnome, but it doesn't seem to affect it, only anger it. The gnome clearly sees the man and stares right back at him. The gnomes, being the scary creatures they are, show their Sigma stance and don't whimper at the slightest sign of territory. This gnome is a truly terrifying encounter and deserves to be in the top 5. If I ever saw this gnome from anywhere near me, I might just pull out a shotgun and blow its head off, because I wouldn't want this thing anywhere near me in case it steals anything from me, like my shoes. Number 3. This video is by Gnomes Are Real on TikTok, and we can clearly see a gnome running through this person's house. Personally, I don't know how a gnome managed to get into someone's house, but this truly shows the terrifying cunning of a gnome, as they can easily infiltrate even the highest security of areas. If this gnome was in my house, I would stomp on it until it was just a tiny brown puddle of gnome on my carpet. And I would call the cleaners to come deep clean my house, possibly with a flamethrower, because I personally don't want to go anywhere near a house with a gnome in it. I want you guys to tell me what you would do in a situation like this, where you have a gnome freely running through your house. What would you do to protect your families, because gnomes are unstoppable? This video truly shows the terrifying nature of gnomes, as they seem unfazed by humans staring at them. Gnomes can truly be scary creatures, as we never know what they're gonna do next. I hope you guys are truly finding this scary and heed my warnings of the gnomes, as they're coming to get us. Number 2. This video was brought to you by Do You Believe _2 on TikTok. It shows a gnome camouflage on a tree. To the untrained naked eye, this just looks like a pile of leaves or a koala bear. But to a trained gnome hunter like me, you can clearly see the gnome. This truly shows the cunning of a gnome, as they can camouflage so easily like this. This gnome just looks like a pile of leaves. Like, how are you even meant to tell this is a gnome? But I can see the gnome's hat, and the gnome is truly a terrifying creature. What would you guys do if you saw a gnome in the broad daylight like this? Because personally, I would call a firing squad to completely obliterate this area off the map. Number 1.
Look out the back! Let the window! Hey man! Susan! Susan! It's there! I've got it in camera! It's moving! It's moving! Ran away! Susan! Come here! Come here! Oh, can't believe it!
If we just watched the same video, you could clearly see this Iron Broom Muncher from Scotland clearly terrified at the sighting of a gnome in his garden. This is truly horrifying as a gnome runs around his shed and he is powerless to do anything about it. Personally, if I ever saw a gnome in my shed, I would tape it to a homemade rocket and use sulfur dioxide to gas out the gnome before lighting out the rocket and sending it into orbit. Then I would fire up a nuclear missile to kill it. I hope this Scottish lad managed to make this out safely, but I highly doubt it because gnomes are all-powerful creatures that are almost impossible to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and tune in for my next top 5. But for now, keep yourself safe from the gnomes.